Europa League Olympiacos vs Bodo/Glimt prediction, team news, lineups preview. Faced with an uphill task to overturn a huge deficit, Olympiacos welcome Bodo/Glimt for the return leg of their Europa League round of 16 encounter. The Red-Whites suffered a 3-0 defeat in the first leg in Norway, a scoreline that failed to reflect the balance of play in a clash where their profligacy proved costly. Match preview. Olympiacos would have hoped to take at least a goal back to Greece to strengthen their chances of a comeback, but a lack of cutting edge saw them squander 4 big chances despite registering an XG of 1.99. That was the first time in 17 outings across all competitions that the Greek giants failed to find the back of the net since their goalless stalemate against 20 in the league phase of this tournament. While the defeat also brought an end to their 26-match unbeaten streak. With a mountain to climb, Olympiacos will need to defy history to reach the last 8 of the Europa League for the first time ever, as past precedent does not favor such a turnaround. There have been 59 previous instances 2009-10 onwards where a team lost the first leg of a knockout tie by 3 or more goals. And only one side has progressed, with Valencia overturning a 3-0 away loss to win 5-0 at home in the 2013-14 quarterfinals. While repeating that feat is a tall order, Olympiacos can draw belief from their commanding displays at Karaiskakis Stadium, where 2 of their 4 matches in this campaign have ended in emphatic 3-0 victories over Braga and Qarabag. Those wins are part of a formidable run at home in European competition, with the Red-Whites winning 4 of their last 6 matches while remaining unbeaten in the other 2, marking their best such streak since going 7 without defeat between November 2013 and February 2015. Another source of inspiration ahead of Thursday's must-win encounter is their 6-0 demolition of AEK Athens at the Karaiskakis in the Greek Cup on February 26, further highlighting their ability to deliver emphatic victories at the ground when it matters most. Not as convincing, but José Luis Mendilibar's side followed that up with a 1-0 triumph against Crete in their next home game, keeping the Thrylos 7 points clear at the top of the Super League as they now turn their full attention to their European challenge. Bodo/Glimt, meanwhile, are enjoying a remarkable journey in just their second Europa League campaign, having exited at the group stage in 2022-23. The Norwegian side secured a playoff spot after narrowly missing out on automatic qualification due to goal difference, finishing 9th in the league phase table. They showed resilience in that round, overturning a 1-0 first-leg deficit in the Netherlands with a dramatic 5-2 extra-time win over 20 to seal a 6-4 aggregate victory. Now in control of this tie, thanks to an early own goal by Olympiacos goalkeeper Konstantinos Tsalakis and a Kasper Hogg brace in the first leg, the Glimt would be confident of breaking another new ground in the competition. While Kjetil Knutsen's side hold a commanding lead, they must guard against complacency, especially as Norwegian clubs have struggled in Greece, losing their last 4 European away matches in the country, including qualifiers. Bodo/Glimt have also not been in good form on the road recently, with their 2-1 loss in the playoffs at 20 marking a 4th defeat in 5 games, having also fallen to Manchester United in the league phase, as well as Dusseldorf and Sparta Prague in friendlies, while their only positive result in this run was a draw against Nice. Team news. Striker Ayoub El Kaabi, Olympiacos' all-time top scorer in European competitions at Karaiskakis Stadium with 12 goals in 11 major appearances, will be unavailable due to injury, along with Dani Garcia and Yusuf Yazisi. Mendilibar may stick with the same 11 from the first leg defeat, though Karolampos Kostelas and Castagna, who were introduced after an hour in Norway, are pushing for starts. For the visitors, Sondre Fett, forced off midway through the first leg, could be replaced by Ulrich Saltens in midfield. Vetty and Samuel Burakovsky remain sidelined, though on a positive note, Daniel Bassi has returned to training. Bodo/Glimt are unlikely to make wholesale changes, with Ole Didrik Blomberg and Jens Petter Høge expected to support Haag in a three-man attack. Olympiacos possible starting lineup: Salakis, Ortega, Carmo, Biacone, Rodinei, Muzakaitis, Hez, Palma, Chiquinho, Martins, Yaremchuk. Bodo/Glimt possible starting lineup: Heiken, Jorkin, Gunderson, Jorduft, Schwold, Evgen, Berg, Saltz, Blomberg, Høge, Haag. We say Olympiacos 2-0 Bodo/Glimt. Bodo/Glimt to win 3-2 on aggregate. Given Olympiacos' strong home record, they are likely to claim victory on the night, but overturning the heavy first-leg deficit remains a daunting challenge. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.